Hey guys, you're welcome back to another episode of the movie recap, and today we are talking about Windfall. So Windfall.
This movie is a slow burn movie. It's a movie produced by Charlie McDowell for Netflix. It's a slow burn thriller movie. It's not a kind of like action-packed movie, but the storytelling, really, Charlie McDowell did an amazing job putting this story together.
My friend seems to think it's an award. An award-winning movie. I mean, it is nice. The movie is actually nice. We have it's a four-man movie. Nobody, the CEO, the wife of the CEO, and the gardener. So
there's this home in the middle of an orange farm in the middle of nowhere. So the kind of home that rich people kind of use. It's the kind of home that a rich person owns. And they uses this house like a weekend getaway. Like it's not really their city home. So the movie opens with this guy drinking an orange juice sitting in front of this house, which is not his house. He kind of like goes back inside the house, pees in their toilet, goes to the orange plantation, eats an orange, goes back into the house, goes through the drawer, sees the gun, sees money, takes the money. But it's not really a criminal kind of. It's just someone that takes advantage of the fact that this house is empty. I came in here, I chill, But the events turn when the owners of the house, CEO of a tech company, the role of the CEO was played by Jason Plemons, and then his wife, very beautiful and amazing, Lily Collins, they came in to kind of like have like for a weekend in that particular house because it's their holiday home, and this guy was still inside. He was now looking for how to get out before they come into the house, but he could not go out, and so he kind of like turned it into a kidnapping. The nobody
is, I don't know if I should use the word stupid because it was actually stupid. He had every chance to get out of that house before they came in. I think it has to do with power.
The guy is not a dangerous person, and of course in the culture where I'm coming from, I know that kind of thing seems very impossible. But in the film, the CEO and his wife were just obeying him. When they say sit here, get up, go into the room, they were obeying him. But as for me, when I watched the film, this guy wasn't a dangerous person. And at some point, the CEO of this particular company realized that this guy, why am I actually pretending that this guy is actually a dangerous person? Like, this guy is not a dangerous person, and he wanted to like take action. And then the whole movie spiraled out of control. Someone died.
He kept on making foolish mistakes, and even the CEO could tell that this guy is a thief that does not know what he's doing, and he got so arrogant. So I mean, the arrogance was touching me. When a feeling leaves the screen, pulls the hand out and start touching you, that was how I felt. It was so annoying. The guy was actually annoying.
Now the deal he had with the CEO was that, what? Since this has happened and you've seen my face, your security camera has seen my face, I need 500K to disappear and start a new life. And so the CEO called the secretary from the city to deliver 500K, and she said she was going to deliver the $500K the next day, and they had to just hang around. They ate, they took a walk, they were just acting like they were friends, through this whole kidnapping thing.
And then it just started going on and on. It was so boring. I was tired of the film. I just had to see it because I wanted to give an honest review. I don't like the movie. I don't think it's going to win an Oscar now, future, past, present, ever. No, I don't think so. Jason Segel
really did a great job in this movie because, the last film I saw Jason Segel acted was How I Met Your Mother. How I Met Your Mother is this overstretched, elongated series of how a guy was telling his children how he met their mother. Like, that film is overrated. And then Jason Plemons, I think the last film I saw him at was Vice. And Vice is very, I think it was a 2019 or 2020 movie. Vice is a very amazing, it's a very cool film.
From top to bottom, the CEO's wife was portrayed as this innocent, someone that has to be treated carefully and pampered. That was the kind of picture we got from watching her as the CEO's wife. But man, at the end, she shocked me. I was like this,
The way this movie ended, it ended in a very, very confusing way. I'm not going to tell you the ending because that is like the key to the entire film. And the entire cast of this film are just four people, and that's why I love the storytelling of Charlie McDowell, because he was able to tell this story in a very creative way with just four people. I think this movie is underrated currently, but I think this movie is kind of movie that wins awards. It's similar to Life of Pi. Life of Pi seemed like a boring movie, but it ended up winning so many awards. The cinematography of this film looked pretty, it looked nice. I mean, there was nothing too spectacular, but for this film, what made this film for me was the storytelling. I think I would actually recommend this film to you if you like a movie that is not so action-packed but has thick meaning, has thick stories. This is a film for you. Alright, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit the bell notification to get notified when we drop our next video. Tell us what you think about this movie. Is it a boring movie? Some people say it's a boring movie, some people say it's a really nice movie. I say it's a nice movie. I don't know what you think about it. Let us know in the comments.